This is a pretty beautiful view here in Ormond Beach, Florida, just a little bit north of Daytona Beach. And just behind me here, this is a building called the Casements. This used to be a home that belonged to John D Rockefeller. Now, if that name doesn't sound familiar to you, he was one of the founders of Standard Oil, made a fortune in oil, and this was his winter home. He lived here for quite a while. He actually passed away here in an upstairs bedroom just a little bit before his 98th birthday. Now, we're here on a Sunday right now, but any other day, Monday through Saturday, you could take a tour of the home at 9:30 or at 10:30 a.m. I believe this place is used as kind of a community center, cultural center, all that kind of stuff now. We cannot get in today, but we will come back. But I'll walk around just so you can kind of see what this place looks like. But like I said, John D Rockefeller did pass away in this home. I believe it was 1937. But he used to have all kinds of famous friends that would come and visit him here, from Thomas Edison to Harvey Firestone, Henry Ford. All of those folks would have come here, probably parked under this awning and inside the front door there. Who knows what kind of conversations would have been had here. And he was also good friends with Henry Flagler, who was pretty much a pioneer of Florida. He built several hotels. Flagler College in St. Augustine is named in his honor. And the carriage house here. Now, when you think of, John D Rockefeller was, when people think of rich people, they definitely think of the Rockefellers. John D Rockefeller, he was the richest American. I think for inflation, he still would have been the richest American today if those dollars translated to today's dollars. Oh my. Go, you can do it. But if you translated those dollars into today's dollars, he would have still been the richest person in America, I believe. But it's pretty incredible when you can actually see these places, and when homes like this are open to the public, when you can actually go in and take a look. But I'm showing you what I can, and we will come back for an actual tour. But I'll creep on here so you can kind of see what things look like. But it's just interesting when you can kind of take a look back into history. Definitely one of those interesting type of things in places that you can visit. But this is the Casements, former home of John D Rockefeller.